And pulled out by the big guy. That's 6'7", Ryan Bonk. Eddie K, Special K, the basket by Eddie, and that's what we've got to have, Dave. Eddie, Special K.
Looks like we're going to put pressure on them. This is what got us through the Watertown game before Christmas. Played a lot of full court pressure.
Eddie,
go ahead.
Eddie Kenahan trying to break himself out of a early season slump. He did have 14 in a ball game this year, but Eddie's very capable of 14 every night, and we're just waiting for him to break free. And there's another rebound for Kenahan, and he's off. Ball goes out of bounds, off the Comets. It's a big TO going the other way.
We might see quite a bit of this in early going because, as you said, we haven't had any games since December 22nd. I think we had a week off and practiced a few days.
I have a correction. The Carthage came into tonight's game at 4-2, this being their 7th contest of the season. Both the JVB and JV teams ran their records to 5-1, defeating OFA in this triple-header at CCS Gymnasium. Bonk inside, that's a travel, going the other way.
Carthage playing man-to-man right now, Kirk, and really trying to help out underneath when the ball goes inside for the bigger players. Defenders, and that's doubled down by Rob Peluso.
Comets hit the fly man, 24, and he's fouled in the open court by another 24. That's Dave Kia. How would you pronounce that? K-I-A-H.
I'd say Dave Kia. What did you say, Kirk?
Kia.
Sounds good.
Getting better. 24 inbounds, finds little Robbie Peluso, the senior spark plug. Cole gets his man to fall. It's quite a move. Dishes inside. TJ, the mountain man, climbs up and, oh no, they call it on the floor. The mountain man went to the peaks for that one and it won't come.
Nice up fake with the ball. But, you know, that should be continuation. They don't call that continuation in high school because of the, you know, the safety factor.
However, they did call it in the JV game.
I don't know what that call was, Chris.
Comets winning on a late bucket by Brian Brockway. Three-pointer. Three-point play.
Timmy Cole set his man up perfectly with a cross-step dribble.
And who got the basket? Cole?
Cole.
That's Cole with 2 and Kenahan with 2 early, the senior starters. Still a lid on for the Blue Devils. Robbie, the great rebounding mini-man for the Comets, comes down with the ball. 24's fouled on the baseline. He was going to pass, but I think they're going to call him for the shooting. Yeah, 24 to the line. As we mentioned before, Jeff from DeFerriet, New York, the Flash, an outstanding foul shooter.
Foul on Barlow, I believe. I'm not sure. There's a reach in just as Jeff started to go up with a shot.
Well, we're going to have to talk to scorekeeper Richard Staub about his scorekeeping techniques. I know Sam Millett during the girls' game keeps track of the fouls on the board for us.
Yeah, he can do that with a player. He just puts team fouls up.
Well, we don't want to overload Mr. Staub. He's got a tough enough job. 24 hits them both. 24 for 2. 6-zip Comets.
Good start for the Comets. Now, OFA has lost 2 very close games. They're a little bit out of control right now.
Eddie K freed it up, and 24 tried to dribble that errant pass or ball instead of getting control first, and he loses it out of bounds.
You're right, Coach. You teach to pick that ball up. As I was saying, OFA lost a very close game to undefeated Messina last week.
In and out, still a lid. Peluso wrestles it away from the 6'7" Bonk. Back inside to the mini-man. No, there's a lid on that hoop. Fouled inside. It's going to be against Special K.
Carthage is battling, much like they did the first game we saw here against IHC. And the way they battled at Watertown to beat a very big Watertown team.
Correction, the foul was on the big guy, Bonk. Comets control. Cole gets the clear out.
Man-to-man pressure.
I don't think that's quite exactly how we want to break the press. 24 for 3. The mountain man. Inside, rebound up and blocked by Bonk. bonk. That one bonked away. TJ couldn't get it off, but this will be a great experience for the young TJ Ablin, a sophomore. Timmy C on the drive, scooping in.
You won't find a player that can go left side of the hoop as well as Timmy. That's his specialty. Tied ball, held ball, tied up by TJ.
Alternate possessions goes over to the Comets. The first sub in the ball game. This will be for the Blue Devils of Ogdensburg, number 33, John Durr. Cole, another long pass. This time, travel is going to be called. The interceptor on that. Not happy with the travel call was number 20, John Spooner.
Went up nice.
Spooner tripped over a fork and
he just couldn't come down.
Spooner tripped over a fork, and referee asked him to fork it over. Eddie K inside, little hard. Rebound, Eddie K, count it. Kenahan and Cole with 4 apiece. CCS 10, OFA nothing. 54 with a steal. Dish to Kenahan. Stop, reverses, throws it in between 2 men, run down by the speedy Mighty Mouse himself, Rob Peluso. Eddie K, sink that little elbow jumper, Eddie, that's your shot. Cole,
nice idea that time. I thought that
sure.
Kenahan was going to go to the basket. Kenahan did pass up a shot he should have taken.
And bonk puts one down for the Blue Devils. OFA on the scoreboard, 2-4 to the hole. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2. Put him down to the book.
I think if they worked on anything over the vacation is to be a little bit more patient in their man-to-man offense. But we developed with some good passes that last trip down, a couple nice shots. Just didn't take the shot.
I don't know about the young kids, but one thing I worked on over Christmas vacation, actually 2 things. One was trying to stay in bed past 10 a.m. The other thing was trying to increase my belt size 2 or 3 inches. How about you, Dave?
I did the second, but the first I got up around 8. Read the paper.
Let Reggie out.
Walked Reggie.
Let him out.
He walks me.
Jeff hits the first one. The second one is good. 4 for 4 from the line is 54. 3 Comets with 4 points.
See if they can solve our trap.
Oh, the Minnie Mouse himself, Mighty Mouse Peluso swipes it clean. 54 on the dive against the big guy. Up, can't get it to go. Rebound, the Bonkster.
If he sees this, he'll see he could have taken that right under the hoop and reversed it. Reverse layup would have worked that time.
That guy's running away from the man with the ball outside. We can't have that. Foul inside. All that's created because 54 ran away from the man with the ball, left him open, and the entry happened.
Playing hard man-to-man right there. Got to know when to switch and when not to, right, Kirk?
That's right. Now, I always say, you want to remember the big dogs, you got to get off the porch.
This, Kirk, you've been saving these up. That's about 4 already, and we're only halfway into the first quarter. This team was down pretty big to Messina and came back and almost won the game in the last period.
Barlow, their best play. The first one was no good. Second one's no good. Rebound, Timmy C. Timmy C long to 54. Holds it up. Gonna drive now. Dishes, finds the paint. Dishes to Robbie Peluso. Peluso in and out. Bonk, a one-man wrecking crew on the boards thus far for OFA. And OFA trails 12-2.
OFA searching to get a guard combination in there that can run the offense.
Travel not called outside. Another travel not called. Bonk. No, that wasn't bonk, but the shot was bonk. Rebound Comets.
Bonk and Barlow, the only 2 that haven't been out for the Blue Devils.
Comets in the King Series offense. Eddie K, that's his shot, but he's got to jump it, Ed. Jump it, Ed.
He's just not sure. When
Eddie on the floor. I like to see that. Possession goes to OFA.
He's just not in the rhythm with that shot.
In the 6th man today for the Comets is going to be number 42, Joe Selesky. Joe, the Franklin Street Flash.
Robbie got a hand on it. Watch how many deflections we get, because Tim Cole's outstanding at that, getting his hand in the pass lane. Rob Peluso's good at it.
Selesky checked in for Kenahan. Selesky, a junior, number 42, 6'1", Joe Selesky, along with the mountain man, TJ Ablin. Comets playing with 3 guards right now. Selesky's almost a guard. Bonk's tied up inside by
Carthage in their 2-3 zone and really packing it in right now, Kirk. Mixing up the defenses.
TJ whistled for the early foul. Early, there's only 1:53 left here in the opening quarter. The alley-oop broken up by TJ. Bonk was above the rim, trying to slam one down.
Both went up.
24 for 3, bangs hard off. Bonk clears.
Bonked off.
Peluso steals it from the guard, finds 24 on the drive. He's ahead of the pack. Up and in, 24 for 2.
Nice burst of speed that time, Kirk.
Peluso gave it up just the right time. 24 saw the avenue and exploded for a 14-2 lead. Blocked by Ablin, rebound 24 of all people. Imagine that. 24 takes his man to the hole, gets inside, feeds Peluso, ducks under, finds Cole. Whoa, nothing but nothing on that one.
Could have been tipped. Good ball, but good exciting run right there, Kirk, last minute and a half.
TJ and 24 come out, and in comes Special K and number 10, Casey, making things
There's
happen.
The deflection
Powell
again. Can't do that. He was out of bounds, came in, but got away with it.
See what happens with the human spark in there. Number 10, Casey Powell. When he's in the ball game, something exciting happens. Three, in and out. That could have made it, could have gotten OFA back in the ball game early. Inside rebound and dish under. Nice try by number 30 for the OFA Blue Devils. That is
Matt Strahl.
all right, Matt. Nice try inside.
Is that Thrall? How do you? I can't read that. What's that say?
Thrall.
Thrall.
Thrall will shoot 2. First one's good. OFA back to within 11 here. 35 seconds, opening period. OFA Blue Devils from the NAC against our own Carthage Comets. A little short on that one as Cole rips down the board, finds Casey Powell. Powell always looking for that big pass inside. Oh, Casey in the corner. He's fouled. No, they're going to call it on Casey. Or something, out of bounds.
Casey trying to make that great pass.
Casey sets himself. He can drain that three-pointer. Joe Selesky up. Tied up inside.
Barlow hasn't found range yet. Now, OFA is coached by Bill Murna, and he's been there, I would guess, 20 years, Kirk. Potsdam graduate.
Special K between the legs, dribble do. Mighty Mouse himself, Robbie Peluso. Behind the back door, Peluso to the hole. Oh, baby, at the buzzer. Oh, my. Rob
Little
Peluso.
Sherman Douglas runner. Remember Sherman Douglas, Kirk?
Oh, baby, Peluso at the
that
buzzer.
was a Sherman Douglas runner off the wrong foot, everything, just like Sherman did.
16-3, called backboard. I heard it from here. The Comets with 8 minutes gone by. 16-3. Dave, what are we seeing out there?
We see great defense so far. You're holding a very, very good OFA team to 3 points. Excellent defense. Offensively, we're still not smooth running against a man-to-man, running the King series. Some of the kids a little tentative about when to shoot the ball, but that will take care of itself, I think, either through this game or early on in the new year. I was very impressed the way the team played against Watertown. That was a gigantic win for us, and I think we're seeing some carryover right now, Kirk.
16-3 at the quarter. 24 leads all scorers with 6. Kenahan and Cole for each, and Peluso with the runner to end the quarter with 2. For OFA, they've got 3 points. Bonk has 2 of them, and the other one was scored by number 30, Mark Thrall. Thrall got the call and sunk it. 16-3, Carthage. Last year when these 2 teams met, one was ranked 16th in the state and the other 8th. As Bonk travels, goes the other way, and what an outstanding game it was last year. The money man, Mark Metcalf, and Laureano, with help from Lawler and the rest of the Comets, pulled out a big
Peluso had
win.
a real big game up there. I saw it on TV, Kirk.
Jimmy Cole. Selesky to the corner to Cole.
Oh, man, right there it was. Right there. Timmy missed Casey Powell coming off the double down screen, opposite ball.
We'll set the Comets for you here in the early going of the second period. Started for the second quarter were number 42, junior Joe Selesky, 10, junior Casey Powell, 34, senior Eddie Kenahan, 44, senior Timmy Cole, and 32, senior Robbie Peluso. Comets, 16, OFA 3. OFA will be back, Dave.
OFA is working very hard just to get the ball up the court, and then if they want to settle into their offense.
Short, rebound, Tim Cole. Thrall's short was just a little shot was short. Peluso to Cole, Cole to Powell. Powell, travel violation.
See, nice clear out that time for Casey, and try to do it too quickly.
For 3, number 12 shot was short. That's Tucci. Rebound, Comets. Powell out front. Peluso. Peluso draws and dishes. Powell resets. Cole rejected by Bonk, but the foul was called.
Foul called on Barlow, number 23. In a case like that, you just let the big boy take over, don't you, Kirk?
Sure.
Coach Metcalf rotating Jeff Ventiquattro, Casey Powell, and Rob Peluso at the guard spot today. 3 very good guards right there, Kirk.
Ventiquattro checks in for Peluso, and that leaves Ventiquattro, Cole, Selesky, Kenahan, and Powell on the court. Relative small lineup against OFA, who features a 6'7" player inside, and Billy Larrabee off the bench.
I was expecting to see quite a bit of Larrabee today to get in a matchup against Bonk. OFA has another player at 6'6" who didn't dress today, Kirk.
OFA with the numbers, 3-man break.
4-on-2 break. Nicely run off a missed ball.
Barlow scores, 17-5.
Barlow that time reached in, made a nice swipe, and knocked the ball free from Casey. Casey's got to be heads up a little bit.
Powell comes out, Peluso's back in. Cole's got to put that ball on the floor a little sooner.
Yeah, it takes 2 nice steps, but been watching the NBA.
Whoa, Eddie Kay saves Peluso with a nice reception, came back to the ball. Billy Larrabee Guarded closely. 5-second violation. Number 32 came out, jumped right in Billy's face. That's John Lagstaff. Lagstaff off the board so far. No points, and he came in averaging 14 a game. Timeout on the floor. Who called the time?
Carthage.
Carthage timeout with holding a 12-point advantage, 17-5. Let's turn this over to the CCS cheerleaders. CCS varsity cheerleaders underneath the direction of Mrs. Jan Powell. 5:19 left in the opening half. Comets 17, Blue Devils 5. Nice crowd here for a Saturday, Dave.
I was surprised when I got here for the JV game, Kirk. There was quite a few people here then. And this is a makeup game. Am I correct? We were supposed to play this game earlier in the year, I believe.
Right, it was called off due to the outbreak of meningitis in the Jefferson County area. Eddie K blocks Bonk. Rebound, Comets fighting inside, goes off of Larrabee's.
Larrabee working hard in there, trying to get his hands on the ball. But Larrabee and Kenahan both plugged that up real well on defense.
Bang! Count it. Three-pointer for number 20, Spooner. Eddie K makes him pay on the other end, but he missed the easy shot. It wasn't so easy.
No, he took that underneath. I mean, he had to. I think he would have been rejected. It was a nice move by Kenahan.
Great hustle by Spooner. Spooner hit the three and hustled back to stop Eddie K. Made him work for it.
Don't forget Bonk was down there, too. I thought he was going to get his hand on the ball. That's why Eddie took it underneath.
Both rattle around and out, but Timmy Cole controls. Comets working in the corner, still in a nice, tight man-to-man. Eddie can hit that shot, but so can Billy. Doesn't get the roll that time. Peluso, another rebound.
Peluso looked up a little baby jumper.
Jeff V to the hole, off balance, no shot, no goal, no foul. 17-8, the Comet lead down to 9. Ventiquatro with a near steal. Peluso counters. Spooner. Barlow follows the shot, shoots, and does not score. We got to check that shooter.
Larrabee picking up the foul. Rebound just out a little bit too high for Larrabee to control. And they're starting to get into the game a little better, but, you know, their man-to-man defense is really working on us right now, Kirk.
Well, the Comets are held at just 3 points here, Dave.
It's been a problem all year, trying to run that offense against a good man-to-man.
3 points in the opening 4 minutes of the second quarter.
And Bill Myrna, the OFA coach, is substituting again. Let's see who came in there, Kirk.
First time in the ball game. I believe it's number 43. Correction, it's 42 checked in the ball game.
Jared Richards.
Peluso couldn't hold it. Spooner with the left hand, couldn't get it to roll. Barlow tips it in. Barlow for 2, and all of a sudden, Comets are only up by 6.
Scott Wright, number 55, is in too. He's listed at 5'3", but I believe that should be 6'3". So they have some good size in there. Spooner providing the spark with the speed.
Well, if we had our incredible shrinking man back from last year, remember, started the season at 6'10". Andy Liberatis finished the season at 5'10".
Finished the season at 5'5", I believe. Scott Wright, number 55.
Another TO for the Comets. Now they're going to line up in a some kind of full court trap. 1-2-1, diamond and one, I guess. Nice play by Chris Kowalczyk with a steal. Billy Larrabee elects not to get on the floor. Now he's on the floor, rolls around a little bit. OFA comes out.
See, Spooner should have given the ball up immediately, had a man open on the wing, and that's 2 times he's taken that ball in. Probably a little bit too far to do anything with it.
Casey Powell checks into the ball game, replacing Cole. Casey Joe Powell. Powell against Barlow, gets inside. Nice dish to Peluso, up and in. Oh, baby!
Peluso.
Robbie Peluso.
He is something else, isn't he? Huh? He loves to go in there and mess around.
Peluso, maybe the leading rebounder for the Comets today, ducked under.
Peluso may be, oh yeah, I know he's one of the top 3 rebounders this year. What's he listed at? 5 what?
4'11", I think. Peluso in three-pointer the old-fashioned way. He earned it.
5'8". Kowalczyk again, Kirk.
Kowalczyk with a recovery finds 24. Eyes 3, does not get it. He's knocked down, no call. Going the other way. Spooner tipped away by 24. Kicked out by Spooner. The Comets with the ball.
Also in there again, getting his hand on it, knocking it off Spooner's knee. Kirk, was Barlow their quarterback in football?
I'm not sure, Dave. I'm not sure. I know he's coming off a football injury, and he's listed by their coaches as their best player.
He's doing a good job on defense so far. He hasn't gotten into the groove offensively, but I think we better watch him.
Justin Perkins in the ball game for Larrabee. Perkins going to battle inside. Turnover by
again,
Carthage.
a great job on defense.
Pick a number on that one, either Powell or Perkins. Barlow stripped.
See, he's out there on the point on defense, Kirk. He's picking up the man coming up with the ball, and he's just harassing him. He's doing a good job in the last 3 or 4 minutes. Bonk back in, replacing number 55, Scott Wright. Wright, just a junior.
Dave Bonk, number 45, 6'7". He's a very, very athletic-looking 6'7". Very looks to be
6'7"
great control
senior.
of his body movements. Bonk, 6'7".
Senior lineup, I believe, in there now for OFA.
First one for Bonk went in. The second one, or it wasn't Bonk, it was Barlow. First one was in, second one missed. Comets control.
Yeah, I think Coach Werner's done a good job scouting this man-to-man offense. These kids are fighting through that pick real well. Looks like another foul call on Barlow. I think that's his 3rd. I know it's at least 2, but I think that's his 3rd.
Tallest guy out there, 45, Bonk's jawing away at Peluso. He thought Peluso throwing the ball at that man as he's falling out of bounds was a little bit too much, but I thought it was a good play by Peluso. Heads up once again by the senior Rob Peluso.
Well, I hope Robbie just laughed at him. Don't want to talk back to a 6'7" kid, do you?
Certainly not, except when you're Robbie Peluso, Mighty Mouse himself. It's in, Peluso.
Well, he won't.
He'll back down from nobody.
Don't say that. We want to keep that quiet. Robbie just got boxed out real good by number 12. Wasn't too pleased with that either.
Second one's also good by Peluso. 1-1. Peluso makes a pay. Now he leads the Comets scores with 7. And the Comets, 24 with almost another near steal. Block's going to be called on Peluso.
Good acting job by Rob, but it didn't fool the referee.
Rob just seems to have the perfect demeanor out there tonight. You know, just playing hard, dishing the ball up.
Robbie's
great to see.
He's been pretty good in all the games I've seen. Good senior attitude.
Really keeping his head. That's great.
He needs it. He needs that. He and Tim have to lead by example. We don't have to worry about Timmy. Timmy's done a great job so far this year.
Barlow back to the foul line. Comets lead by 10, 22-12, 1:48 left. Opening half, Barlow makes it 22-13.
Notice that Barlow has a nice high arc on his shot. It's the type of thing where you have to have good feel, get that good feel before you start hitting it.
Oh no, Barlow comes back with it, blocked by
Rejected
Perkins.
by Perkins. Great job by Perkins.
But bonk over the top of
Quick,
Kowalczyk.
you see, he's a 6'7" kid that is not. That's that Cincinnati drill we like to work with, right? Pivot to the outside and look before you put the ball down. Now they know why we do that drill.
Jared Richards forced a turnover on 24. Well, hopefully he'll watch the film and know why he pivots to the outside.
And check the defense before you put the ball down. Or you'll travel. Good teams will do that to you. You watch, we played General Brown, they'll be doing that to us. And I know Coach Metcalf will be running a lot of drills prior to that so the kids won't make that mistake.
22-15, and all of a sudden what looked like the Comets could run away with it, and I knew OFA would be back. And here's Bonk on the line. Can't get it to go, but Barlow was there again, and unfortunately Kowalczyk or Perkins tipped it away, but that was going to be an OFA rebound.
Good job by Perkins, being replaced by Larrabee.
Quattro to Kowalczyk. Perkins finds Selesky. Selesky, nice pass to Billy Larrabee.
Oh, we got a break. I thought there was a travel there. It was nice pass, and Larrabee, yeah, there was a travel. Larrabee fumbled the pass. Clean catch of that, and he would have had a nice 2 points. Great job by Selesky looking for that. That was a nice running of the offense right there, Kirk. Except we didn't finish it.
Different lineup out there for the Comets, maybe different what we've seen than I've seen recently. We got Joey Selesky, 24, Peluso, Kowalczyk, and Bill Larrabee.
Yeah,
Combination's different, that's all.
I think that TJ and Kennahan are getting a good rest. Should be strong in the second half.
.32, John Lagstaff with their offensive rebound.
They were very physical that time. Offensive rebound, doing a lot of pushing, and a couple of Carthage boys just got moved out of the way. Barlow out for the first time, Kirk.
Lagstaff came in averaging 14. No good. 22-15 Carthage. 7-point advantage, 22 seconds left in the opening half. Second one's good, and they've closed to within 8 or 6 at 22-16.
Need to get one here. And there it is.
Kowalczyk.
Oh, my.
Rebound, Larrabee, and putback.
Larrabee.
Bill Larrabee with a big board.
Kowalczyk got hammered that time.
Nice hook shot by 30.
Richards.
Is that Richards?
Jared Richards.
Jared Richards, and it must have been number 42, huh?
That's correct.
And the half ends on Richard's shot. The Comets go in with a 6-point advantage at halftime. 10 minutes, we'll be back. Kurt 24 with Dave O'Brien. Dave, before we leave, what are we going to expect here in the second half?
I expect to see a good second half. OFA, like we said early, great basketball program up there. Bill Myrna's been there for many years, and they're always a very good, well-coached team and have been a North Country power for several years. Now, they did adjust to our pressure on defense, and their defense has been steady. We can say we've held them to 18. They've held us to 24. I think Coach Metcalf wisely used a lot of kids in the first half. There's an old coaching adage, if you're going to use someone in the second half, make sure you've used them in the first half, and that That he did, so we have several boys ready to go in the second half now. It should be a real tough second half.
Well, hope you'll stay with us on the CCS TV network. We're back at CCS for the second half. Dave, tell us some statistics from that first half.
I think one of the problems OFA had was shooting only five for 13 from the free throw line. We hit 8 of 11 free throws. Barlow scored 7 points in the second period, so he started to play a little bit better. Bonk had four points. We had balance scoring, Kirk. Peluso and with 7 and Benaquato 6, Cole 5, Kenahan with 4, and Larrabee with 2 points, 1 basket.
Call blocked by Barlow. Barlow throws it off somebody.
Well, that's a great defensive play again. Barlow is putting on a defensive clinic.
Comets back with the original starting lineup: Cole, Peluso, 24, Kenahan, and TJ Ablin.
Nice half-court adjustment, or halftime adjustments right there for breaking the pressure, reversing the ball.
Barlow ended up with the easy bucket.
Barlow has 2 fouls on him, 2 personals. Remember, I questioned whether he had 2 or 3. And Timmy Cole has 2.
3-second violation call on the senior, Eddie Kenahan. Comets in jeopardy of losing that lead that they built to as many as 10 in the first quarter.
Okay, going up ball side again. Real nice adjustment. See how to break that press. Deep ball side pass. Something that I like to see personally anyway in attacking or even fast breaking. So that might balance this game out in a hurry if we're not going to press effectively.
Barlow's still having trouble with the foul line.
His shot's high with a high arc, and he really doesn't have that smooth follow through right now. He flicks it. He flicked that one again.
Bonk, almost a rebound, ripped down by Peluso, and
Barlow
who ends up with it? Barlow.
Nice entry. And Kenahan battling inside. I think hit him with the body. I didn't see any slap down. But that was a nice quick entry by Barlow, and Bonk already had good position. Did make a nice spin move to get the shot off.
Bonk misses. Bonk hits nothing but nylon on the second one. 3-point ball game. Somebody's got to heat up for the Comets here.
I think what we're going to have to get is
24 leans in on a fine dish from Peluso.
His great offensive skills. I think Coach probably talked to him at halftime about getting some shots off the dribble. It's one of the problems we have when a team plays man-to-man.
Virtually everything positive happening today is created by Peluso, having an excellent ball game.
That's Barlow right there.
Barlow.
You see his ability now with 11 points.
Certainly not a surprise, Barlow, as we were given the scoring statistics for OFA. We're reminded that Barlow is their top player, just returning to form from a football injury. 24, see if he's going to heat it up. Ew!
Beautiful.
Nothing but nylon. Three-pointer.
By Kenahan, and Benaquato saw it.
Oh, baby, could Colorado have used that three-point ability yesterday in their loss to Syracuse?
There's that reach around slap by Benaquato, and Carthage comes up with the ball. Get it up. Timmy didn't make a good quick move to get up court in the outside lane, so that congested it for Benaquato.
(29-23) Comets trying to regain control of this ball game. Had it early, slipped away, as it will against a tough ball club, and Barlow has really been heating it up. The mountain man finds 24. Long three is
inside,
good.
outside. Boy, you like to see that at any level, especially high school. That's good.
Oh, no, they give up an easy one the other way.
Fell asleep on defense there.
24, long pass to Cole for the dunk. It's good, Timmy Cole.
Now who's back? Okay, Kenahan's getting back this time.
The old Boston Celtics make him pay for an easy one. Oh, Barlow gets Bonk off the hook.
Barlow is starting
Gets
to play
inside.
basketball. Is he smooth?
Oh, my,
That
Barlow.
counts. Now he's got 13 going for 14. I believe he was their quarterback, Kirk. I believe reading about him was an excellent prospect as quarterback. Certainly is a fine athlete.
Lurby set the check back in the ball game for the Comets as Cole finds Peluso. Robbie with another Comet dunk.
Great pass. Tim Cole, great pass.
Coach Metcalf directing the Comets and built the lead back up to 9.
Yeah, he's just trying to make a little adjustment in his setup. OFA's been having an easy time getting the ball side on it.
TJ Ablin checks out, and Billy, the senior, Billy Larrabee from Great Bend, New York, checks in.
See, what coach wants to do is force them to pass the ball diagonally.
Good denial. Stolen passing lane. Kenahan draws it back out.
Good decision that time. He had no numbers.
Peluso wide open. Dishes. Whoa, baby, the runner, no good. Kenahan was
no, that is. Kenahan had it controlled, and the ball was swatted by Bonk. That should have been Carthage ball. Number 22 in for the first time for OFA. It's John Powers.
24 steal, back to Cole. Cole's good.
Cole, all year, has been doing a great job finishing those. Those are not easy shots. In traffic. And
Kenahan from, no, it's Peluso to Cole. Cole, foul.
Looks like a little spurt, little run.
Comet lead is 11.
How many times have you seen us do that over the years?
Well, you know,
good defense.
I'll tell you what happened is Powers checked in the ball game, and where else would you try to get
right away? We
Power.
Right
and
away.
as soon as Powers checked in, the Comets were charged by Powers, and bang, 38-27.
4:11 left in the third period. I'd like to see this game heat up a little bit. I think it put a lot of people to sleep in the first half, Kirk.
What? Oh, would you say something, Dave? Whew, dozed off there for a moment.
But that's only to be expected with a long layoff.
Almost 4 minutes played here in the third quarter. The Comets saw their lead dwindle to 3. A little power boost, and it's 38-27. 24 came out and hit himself a pair of three-pointers, along with another basket. He's got 8 here already. Now leads all scorers with 14, and Barlow has 13 unofficially for the 15.
14, I think.
14 unofficially for the Blue Devils. Cole. Fine foul shooter, in and out.
No, you might have been right. I don't know. He had that opportunity for the old-fashioned three-pointer.
Cole unusually missed 2, but Larrabee, the putback, he couldn't get it to go.
Great try. That was a great job by Kenahan that time with the box, the inside box, opening up the rebounding lane for Larrabee.
Foul is going to be called on Cole, I believe.
That will be his third. Timmy had 2 personals in the first half.
Maybe it was on Larrabee, though. I saw the signal of 4. I didn't see.
Well, we're going to have to talk to
Dick Staub over there.
Mr. Staub about that. He can handle that, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure. Maybe we'll have to assign somebody to help him, but
He might.
we'll get Sam Millis to do it. He does an outstanding job with the girls' scoreboard.
Stauber might demand a little bit from us in order to do that, a little bit extra, but we'll buy him a soda.
Powers out front. Stolen by Jeff Antiquadro.
Little 1-3-1, or little 3-2 defense.
Shake and bake to the hole and can't get it to go.
We've changed our defense a little bit, and that's thrown them off.
Thomas, a bit of a scramble defense out there right
Well,
now.
they were set up. And
Oh,
they paid.
no.
That's Barlow.
Barlow hits the three, and the foul is going to be on number.
I think it's been a Quattro's foul, but they call a foul after the shot. I'm not sure what happened.
Oh, no, that's even worse. They're going to regain possession.
No, they're lining up. Now, was that a three? See, nobody knows what's happening. Who's the shooter? Well, no one's the shooter. Okay, so it wasn't on the shot.
Foul's going to be called on Billy Larrabee before the
Larrabee
shot.
complaining, but he threw a body block on Bach. See, the whole problem is, you know, they're making a simple 5-foot entry pass. You're going to let the kid get the ball 5 feet from the basket, you better foul him. The secret is not to let him have that easy entry.
Powers checks out, and number 30, Mark Thrall, checks back in. He'll be at the guard spot, sharing it along with number 12, Tucci. OFA Blue Devils. Blue Devils trail by 8 here against the Carthage Comets. 2:46 left in the third quarter. 38-30 CCS. Wrestled away by Tucci, and he hits it. 6-point Comet lead. Kenahan checked out for the Comets, and Kowalczyk checks in. Antiquadro finds Peluso. Peluso for 3, and he drains it. Robbie Peluso.
Number 12 just left Robbie for a second. Good defense by Kenahan getting back that time. Sometimes he's just a little slow getting back, but he hustled that time.
Whoa, nice spin move inside. Cleared everybody out of there. And bonk.
Very physical in there now. And that was a truck moving through. John Durr, 6'1" junior.
Nice spin move by
Well,
Durr.
spin move and get out of my way because I want to knock you over. And he got away with it. Now I noticed that Bach does a real good job rebounding on the weak side opposite the ball. He works hard at his game, Kirk.
Bonk. Swish. 41-33. Bonk. Nothing but nylon. 2 straight 3 throws.
He'll play somewhere next year.
Well, I hope so. He's only a junior. No, he's a senior. Bluso takes Tucci to the hole, finds Kenahan. Bluso trying to create from the dribble. Antiquadro gives him an outlet. Comets reset, man-to-man offense. Kowalczyk off the screen. Kenahan on the drive, Eddie to the hole and scoop. Can't get it to go. Wide open 3, rebound. Who else? Barlow. Off the board, in Barlow.
He is outstanding. This is his coming out party for the year, I think, Kirk.
Lead is 5, and Cole is knocked down on the sideline.
Could have picked up a foul that time. Notice helping up Timmy is Barlow. This is a real good matchup, these two teams. Two of the top teams in the North Country. Two teams that have had coaches for several years. I don't know how many years Coach Metcalf has been. I'm sure as many as Bill Myrna.
Coach Metcalf's been, this is his 20th season. Cole to the hole. Can't get it to go. Rebound up high is Parlow. He's going to bring it down.
Quattro reached for it, and that led to
up high.
4-on-1. Quattro reaching for that dribble, open it up with 4-on-1. Beautiful fast break that time.
Bonk up high above the rim. Kissed it off the glass. 24 for 3. Nothing but nylon.
Quattro really heating up. Beautiful shooting touch.
Well, 24 baskets his first in 4 minutes, and he has 11 in the period.
That's hustle by Tim Cole again, causing the turnover.
No, it's not Cole again, it's Tim Cole.
Again, Cole. Tim Cole hustles.
Well, you try to make everybody's name Irish, Dave. Tim Cole again? Oh, well. Tim Cole with the ball out front. Finds 24. 24 to the hole. Oh, sees Eddie K. Eddie K. Oh, no.
Good
can't
play.
go. 24 can't get it to go. And the period ends. Comets by 8. Correction, Comets by 6. 44-38. 8 minutes on the clock.
We were up by 11 or 12. It looked like we were ready to go and run away, but OFA is just going to stick there. I think it's going to be right down to the wire, sir.
Well, the scoring's picked up a little bit now. We possibly could reach the 60s. Is that going to be the Pepsi Challenge, Dave?
You're saying we're going to score 60 points?
Sure. That's 16 points.
Easily. I'll say we'll score 61.
All right, the bet's on. Dave O'Brien says 61. Coach V says the Comets will be held under 60 and still win the game by 11.
You're saying, then I'm saying we're going to score 60 points, right?
No. They must score 61 or higher.
Well, then we're going to be held to 60 or under is what you mean to say then.
All right.
Let's get it straight.
Dave, don't tell me what I mean to say.
I can't figure you out half the time. I'm sorry.
You know what I like about you? Nothing. Not a thing. And I don't even try to figure you out.
I'm down 3 to you in the
38.
Pepsi Challenge, but you never paid me the 2.5 6-packs of Pepsi you owed me last year.
Says you.
I don't care about that.
I gave you your daughter Jennifer this summer. I stopped by the house.
Yep. You probably brought some old Mountain Dew over. I won't drink that either.
44-38 as we start the second half, or the fourth quarter. Comets, 24, Kowalczyk, Kenahan, Peluso, and Cole. Comets in a 1-3-1 defense, running the wing to the corner. Tucci
For
for 2.
He's been a nice spark. Good matchup with Peluso, too, about the same size.
Forgot something. Timmy's got to go back and get the ball.
See Barlow again working the man with the ball. He's very quick. OFA's been in the man-to-man the whole game.
Tom Perlier like that. 24 squares up and drains it.
Coming off the down screens now is hit 3 or 4 threes the second
Well,
half.
that time, Dave, most people adjusted their front foot. He adjusted his weight to his back foot, bringing him about 21 feet away from home, but he drained it.
You could have had that. Could have. He was slow in his reaction.
Travel, easy call.
OFA has had difficulty all day getting in the right guard combination, but I do admire the fact that Coach Myrna just keeps
Somebody's got to come off. Casey
putting
Joe
the
checks
kids
in.
Gives every boy on that bench a chance. Uses a lot of players. Now in for us, Casey. Did Casey just come in?
Casey Powell in for Timmy Cole, the human spark plug.
And Kowalczyk.
Kowalczyk's been in, Dave. Where have you been?
Kowalczyk back in now.
Comets by 7. Peluso finds Kowalczyk. Comets some good motion offense right now. Kenahan from 24 to Peluso.
Oh.
What an offensive series.
Oh, they're starting to get nice shots off that offense.
Once again, Peluso on the end of a fine feed.
A little foul on Rob Peluso that time. Now TJ hasn't been in the second half, has he? TJ must be sick.
He started the second half.
Oh, he did start. Okay. He must not be feeling well, though. He hasn't played much today.
Well, or that, or just sometimes it's just not the kid's particular ball game. For instance, South Jefferson, 24 coming off a big game, scored 4 points late in the game. The only points he scored, Powell came in, sparked them. I mean, that's all part of being on a team. You know, Dave. Every dog has his day, and every day is designed for a certain dog.
Yeah. I'll bet he's not feeling well, Kurt.
That's 33 on the line for the Blue Devils. That is who is 33? Oh, there he is,
Durr.
John Durr.
John Durr. We've called his name before, Kurt. All these boys have been in.
Well, Durr was a blur to me earlier then because...
Well, now we have number 55, Scott Wright, 5'3" junior, which I think it's 6'3". And Gucci's still in there. Durr, number 24 checked in. We missed that. 24 started. That's Kia. He had 3 personals in the first quarter. Didn't play the second quarter, or much of the second quarter. 7-point
Under
game.
6 minutes in the ball game, Carthage by 7.
7-point game, anyone's game.
Powell, shake and bake move, and he travels.
Again, a little bit of not understanding when to shoot.
Comets looking for the tie-up. Oh, almost. Eddie Kenahan almost knocked it away and instead went out of bounds.
That was a nice trap that time. Excellent half-court trap.
Tucci finds Barlow. The three-point bomb is converted. Kia.
That's why he starts. Now we'll see if they put their...
54 explodes past the defense and throws it away to Tucci.
They really get back and help on defense.
Could be a big turnover here.
Game. Well coached.
Chance to get down back to within 2. Big rebound, Casey Joe Powell. Casey Joe to 54 tipped away.
Perfect little bounce pass opportunity there.
I think Keel saw that one coming about 20 yards away, Dave.
Well, yeah, still, if it was the bounce pass angle would have been nice, it would have gotten through.
Comets could use a hoop here. 49-45.
Beautiful.
The Mountain Man from 54.
Quattro going to the hoop and looking, having a great second half.
Penetrated, dished, and TJ, the Mountain Man, climbed the highest mountain for the dunk.
Then Quattro, to me, is looking better every game.
51-45. TJ, the good old-fashioned three-pointer. He earned it at the foul line. Sit down there. Sit down, Mr. Avalanche. Hey, every time TJ scores, I got to ask his old father to sit down, Dave. Got to be able to see the ball game.
There's the trap. Good job by Quattro stopping the dribble.
Tucci rattles one off the board.
Oh,
Rebound,
great
Eddie K.
rebound. That's a great rebound by Kenahan.
He boxed out the big man, Bonk. Robbie Peluso, the runner. Weak side rebound. Powell, no good. Eddie K over the top. Eddie Kenahan comes to life.
Two great plays in a row by Kenahan.
Comets back to 9, the lead. 4 minutes, 18 seconds left in the ball game.
Got to step over. See,
Fall away.
Defensively, you can't play behind the kid. You play 1 foot across, you lob it, and then you got to get weak side help, but he's getting the ball anytime he wants.
Nice bounce pass of 24. Ablin was not able to handle it.
Now, you get a chance to watch Bonk, number 45, sit down when he really sits back when he wants the ball. He knows how to receive the pass.
Bonk.
Great hands, too.
Tucci for 2. Rattles it, no good. Bonk. Over the top of a couple players.
Now that, I don't know what the call is, but that was all Bonk's, but his teammate got in the way. And they're calling a foul on somebody, I don't know who. Who was in there?
Eddie Kenahan, I believe.
I saw 2 OFA players. I didn't see.
Bonk, nice touch for the 6'7" senior from Ogdensburg.
Averaging 16 a game, Kirk. Very active on the inside. I was saying he'll set up on a low box to receive the pass, and he really sets down.
24 home run to Peluso. Peluso inside, yeah, gets it to go. Not quite sure if that was a very well-advised long court pass, Dave, but it worked.
Quick trap, good defense by Carthage. 24 and Peluso forced that. They want to have the ball side right up there half court, and the kid released, so that left no one to throw the ball to.
Carthage by 7, 56-49. And it looks like I'm going to drop in the Pepsi Challenge unless the Comets go in the tank, and I don't predict that. 24 now beating pressure. He's fouled. It's going to be just a Comet foul. Comet ball on the side. 15 foul for OFA. Foul was on number 24, Dave Kia.
Foul was on number 42, Jared Richards.
Yeah, Kia, Richards was the difference. Stolen.
Oh, boy,
Stolen back by Peluso. Powell's deep.
Up.
All the way. Peluso blocked by Bonk, but Powell was there.
What action, huh? Robbie's laughing at him. Robbie 1-on-2 and steals the pass, brings it all the way down the court. And Bonk, did he run? Oh, my goodness. That was great action right there.
Nice pass to Bonk.
They've got 2 outstanding players.
Bonk's a slasher.
Yeah, he's tough, and Barlow's not even in right now.
Barlow's set to come in. OFA trying to get back in the ballgame. Now Barlow will check in. 2:46 to go. 58-51, Dave, but this is going to be a tough ballgame down the stretch.
It seems like what I noticed there, when Barlow was out, Bonk really just took over. He was all over the court, and he's really setting down nice, trying to get the ball under to him, and our defense is still trying to defend it from behind, and we're not having much success with that. Now Barlow is in, so they'll have that Barlow-Bonk tandem for the final run. We're playing excellent ball in the second half here. So much better than I think we played in the first half. Kids are looking for each other. We've picked up some real nice assists. You notice last year when we played good games, we always had a lot of nice assists, set up baskets.
58-51, 2:46 to go. Set the comments for you. Senior 34, Ed Kenahan. Senior 32, Robbie Peluso. Senior 44, Timmy Cole. Sophomore 50, the Mountain Man, Ablin. And Junior 24, 24. 24 going to play the point now. Comets too soon to go into the triangle. 2:42 left. Backdoor, Peluso from 24. He slams it home.
They've been doing that for a long time, ever since Vanaquatro was in 7th grade. They love that two-man game.
Barlow for 3, rebound, bonk, and he puts it home. No, follows and tips it in.
Bonk got that one?
Bonk. Comets by 7. 24 to the hole. He's going to have to get it out of there.
Barlow is too much. Vanaquatro tried to bounce it off his thigh. He just grabbed it. And
oh,
the
the 3.
There's Kia.
4-point lead for Carthage. The pressure's on. Cole against Barlow.
Now you've got to take the good shot. Got to take the good shot. Notice the ball's over here, and our 2 bus ball handlers are on the opposite side of the court. That was a perfect time for OFA to go into a trap.
Carthage trying for the sweep here in a 3-game matchup between the men's basketball boys program at OFA and the Carthage program. Last year, Carthage escaped with 3 close, well-played games. Today, 3 well-played games. Carthage having both JV teams won previous. Now the varsity with 143 has the ball up by 4, 60-51. What's Coach Myrna talking about during this timeout?
60 to 56.
What did I say?
What Coach Myrna should be talking
60
about
to 56.
is, yeah, 4 points. Exactly what we saw happen right there before that timeout was taken by Coach Metcalf. If the ball can be on the left side of the court, for example, and we don't have Vanaquatro and or Peluso, that's when they want to trap and try and force a bad pass. If the ball's in the hands of Vanaquatro or Peluso or Tim Cole, I don't think we're going to lose it. I don't think we'll see a turnover. And we'll hit the foul shot.
That court to Vanaquatro.
So he'll want to trigger this ball away from one of our better
not
players.
in the triangle.
And this is where he'd want to trap right here. Try and force a bad pass. He's just staying his base man-to-man. Nothing different.
Thomas going to run oh, Peluso, what a big shot that could be. Tipped by Cole. Over the top, he's going to be called for the foul.
Great battling by Peluso.
Still not going to be 1-1.
Tim Cole almost had to put back. And that is another, I wish I knew how many fouls that was. That was on Bonk. I think that's his 3rd.
Only team foul number 6. Comets will maintain possession. Just a common foul. The next one will be 1-1 for Carthage. OFA had that foul to
we
give.
can take some time off the clock with good passing. Okay,
This
now, maybe that's what Coach Myrna said. Let's get a couple fouls here, so when we have to, we'll put them to the line. Still a lot of time left, though, with 1:21. And I'll be very surprised if they foul either Peluso or Vanaquatro. Because if they do foul one of those 2, they haven't done their job with their scouting report.
Timmy Cole hits the big one. Thomas by 5. This will be a big one, but I'm 2 3-pointers ahead. Short rebound, TJ taken away by number 20 for OFA, and here comes the Blue Devils.
That's right. John Spooner, who's been out a lot second half. Oh.
Spooner travel, not called. Dishes inside.
Oh,
It's his
look at
own
that.
rebound. Steps on Eddie's head. Eddie's okay.
Yeah, again, that's 3 3-pointers. 2-point game.
Get it out of TJ's hands. We don't want a big guy with a basketball. Eddie Kenahan's got the avenue to the board.
Oh.
The slam for Kenahan.
He took one look at Bach and said, this kid can't stay with me. That was a big basket right
Bach
there.
overplaying his right. Eddie took him with the left and 2-hand dunk. Barlow for 3. Drains it. It's a 1-point ball game.
Goodness. That's got to be 20 20-some points for Barlow, who's had a tremendous second half. Actually started in the second period where he scored 7. Just a slow start in the first period. Now again, we've got a 1-point game. But 21 seconds left. What would you do now? What would you do, Coach?
If I were who?
Well, what are you going to do if you're us?
If I'm Carthage, I'm going to get the ball in Peluso, 24, or Cole's hands on the inbounds, run our press breaker, and try to keep it in their hands on the offensive end because they're going to have to foul us, and I want one of our best foul shooters, and all 3 of them excellent foul shooters, on the line.
So I think we'll see Barlow playing Cole, but I think they'll try and trigger the ball away from.
They'll double team, and we're going to have to reverse the basketball.
I think they'll try and trigger the ball away. They'll overplay real hard on Peluso and Benaquatro, which will open it up for a back door, but we don't want to make any risky passes right here. I don't think they'll let the ball get into the hands of Peluso or Benaquatro. I think for sure you're going to see, before it's down to 10 seconds, you're going to see a foul.
OFA with their quickness team on the floor. This is scary. Always is. 21 seconds. Comets with the ball.
Bach is out right now. Coach Metcalf trying to get Joe Selesky in place of TJ, I'm sure. Can't do it.
I don't think he wants to do it.
No, you have to get him in before 15 seconds. With 15 seconds remaining in the half. In the
timeout. Finds Kenahan.
It's going to get fouled.
Kenahan's excellent foul because Kenahan, and I think Eddie's going to make these, but you got to foul somebody other than the 3 kids we talked about.
That's what OFA wanted, because Eddie, even if Eddie makes 2, they're going to have a chance to tie the game with a 3-pointer. And they, like I said, didn't let a lot of time get off the clock. There's 13 seconds left. Now this is 1-1, mind you. If Eddie doesn't convert the first one, they can win the game with a 2-point basket.
Well, you'd think he would substitute in the big guy right now on this end.
I'm surprised that Bach isn't in right now. I really am. Maybe he fouled out. See, we don't know. We've got to talk to Mr. Staub.
They've got Bonk, and here he comes now.
Okay, now that.
And they've also got the other big kid.
He fell asleep. He actually, I think Bonk said something to him. Am I going to go in, Coach? Bill Myrna fell asleep and didn't get him in.
Now he probably should have the other kid back at the table if he wants a small man in to bring it up. Kenahan short. Three-pointer will...
He wanted a rebound is what he wanted.
Oh, 11 seconds left. 3-pointers for OFA wins, and they're playing on the road. The old adage is...
Now he's going to take a timeout and get the offensive team ends right. Now, this has been a great second half, hasn't it?
What's Coach Metcalf going to do? Come out to man-to-man?
He has not played man-to-man since the very beginning of the game.
We're trying to force him into a 2-pointer, aren't we?
Well, you got to play. We'll play real good zone defense right here and try and force him into an outside shot. But we don't want to give them the 3, so we're going to be running at the ball.
Well, we've run a 3-2 in the past. Maybe we'll come out in the 3-2, take away the wing and the point 3s.
We don't want the easy entry pass to Bach, which he's had the whole second half, because he very well might convert on it. I think what you see us do right here is pressure the inbound pass pretty good, and then set back in a zone defense inside the paint and run at the ball when they pass the perimeter. Don't give them an easy 3. I don't think, if you're Coach Metcalf, you're not thinking that they're going to be taking the 3.
Well, here we are again, trying to be a couple of coaches up here in the box. This is easy because it doesn't, win or lose, you and I can't be wrong. It's a tough job, and that's what it is. People at home, you think it's easy being a coach, making these big decisions. Try it sometime. Both these are excellent, well-schooled, 20-year veterans out here, matching wits.
We're at man-to-man.
10 seconds.
No,
we're in a man.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
No, we're not. We're going to do a 3-2. And we're going to force the outside shot.
No, now they're forced for a 2-pointer. The Comets win! The Comets win!
It looked like a matchup. We were in the 3-2, Kirk, and we forced the outside shot.
Coach Metcalf. Matching wits with Bill Myrna from OFA. Outstanding game, both coaches' teams. Nice opportunity. Coach Myrna clapping for his kids. Comets win. Outstanding job. Eddie Kenahan hit the important shots down the stretch. Peluso, 24, Cole, Kenahan, the whole lot of them. Nice effort here. And CCS comes out with a big win, Dave.
Just like we said, it'd go right down to the wire. Two very good teams from the North Country, and in the last few years they have been playing exceptionally good high school basketball games. I feel really, really good for Ed Kenahan because he came through like a true senior and leader in the last quarter there for us, Kurt.
Well, if you haven't seen the Comets play this year, come on out as they go for their 4th consecutive Frontier League regular season and then hopefully playoff championship. This is CCS basketball. If you're not here in person, you're missing yourself an opportunity for great hometown family clean fun here at CCS. Check your local station, channel 19, for the schedule of events. Basketball, volleyball, swimming, whatever your bag is. Come on out and support CCS Athletics. Dave, any closing comments?
None, Kirk. Enjoyed working with you again. And we'll have, 4 or 5 more home games, I'm sure.
Sure. And remember what I always say. If you don't win, you lose. Kirk Vindiquatro.
I won the Pepsi Challenge. Oh, that makes me, I'm undefeated in the new year.
Kirk Vindiquatro for Dave O'Brien and cameraman Jeff Cole. Thanking you all very much. We'll see you next time on CCS Basketball 93.